When you come to this area, you always wanted to say hi and say thank to the Creator for, giving us the opportunity to come down and fish for your people and to have this land still.
Just before summer's end, the Karuk people make a pilgrimage to the center of the world by following the fish-filled waters of the Klamath River.
Creator has made it to where these fish show up at this time to feed the people up here doing ceremony. It's like a perfect balance. You kind of corral the fish, spook them in the net, and you got to turn it over. And when you turn it over, it locks them in the net.
It's here at Ishi Fishy Falls near the town of Samsbar where the Creator slows the fall run of salmon just long enough to celebrate the World Renewal Ceremony.
And everybody that is involved with the ceremonies of fish, we find our identity again. We find our spirituality, we find ourselves.
In the Karuk language, Karuk means upriver or upstream people. And for generations, they've been risking their lives, jumping on rocks and balancing on wood planks to fish some of the most turbulent waters on the Klamath River. Today, the Karuk are one of the last tribes in California to actively fish with traditional dip net poles.
By way of ceremonies and creation stories. So that's what kind of keeps us here, and these poles right here have not changed.
Ronald Reed Sr. has fished more World Renewal ceremonies than he can remember. But this one, he won't forget.
Coinciding with the World Renewal ceremonies is dam removal on the Klamath River.
Undam the Klamath! Bring the salmon home!
For the first time in 100 years, salmon can freely swim up the Klamath River. On August 28, 2024, construction crews broke through the fourth and final dam that blocked more than 400 miles of native fish habitat.
I fought so hard, fought so long. I feel so accomplished.
Let the river flow! Fish need water!
Ronald was among the many indigenous people who spent the past 20 years fighting to remove the 4 dams that cause sickness, algae blooms, and fish kills down the river.
One of the big things that we're looking for right now is a rejuvenation, a revitalization of our culture, our people, and our society.
The Karuk are salmon people who fish the way of their elders, but now preserve the future of salmon through science.
For, I would say over 20 years, we've been doing scale sampling for aging fish. And we've been doing genetic sampling. And we're also doing disease studies.
The Karuk tribe has their own fisheries department that collects scientific data on the health of salmon. And although the dams on the Klamath River were just removed, Kenneth says he's already seeing a change.
We have way less algae, way cooler water. Yes, we do have some sediment in the water because of dam removal, but the fish seem healthy and they're silver, and this river is probably the best quality I've ever seen it.
Salmon fishing with the Karuk tribe along the Klamath. I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the Backroads.